Alright, so I'm at the Wawa. Try to get this thing to idle down some, but it's not going to work. So here's the plan for today. I took a vacation day. Because I kind of want to do some work to this. I just ran into somebody, I just saw somebody I know. I kind of want to do some work to this truck, and you know, working and doing that's not going to help or work. Actually, I'm going to. So, part of what I'm going to do is the exhaust on it. Got a muffler, got some stuff to make that work, and I'm going to do a video about it. My fiance is going to follow me over to where we're going to do it in the Envoy. I'm going to find, get this, would you believe that Walmart does not sell oil change ramps? You know, like the ramps you roll your car up onto to do an oil change? It's like, what the hell, Walmart? I'm actually got this. So, there's two reasons I'm doing this exhaust. One, I want to, and need to. And two, one of my neighbors actually contacted me Wednesday. Remember when I had all those problems? I got home. Well, he waited a few minutes and then knocked on the door and told me that when I started the truck on Monday at 5:20 in the morning, it scared his wife and caused her to release her bladder in the bed. And he said that it scared them awake again on Wednesday when I drove it at 7:30 in the morning. Now, you know, I'm a nice person. Actually, I had somebody tell me that I was too nice of a person just for doing that. But I wanted to fix it anyway. So this accelerated me actually fixing it. The big thing is, you know, he was nice enough to come knock on my door rather than call trailer park management, because you know, they're being nice enough to let me stay there, and they, you know, the trailer park management is considering that it's a 55 and older community. So basically, it's like, you know, as long as there's no complaints and he's okay, then that's not a problem. So that's where I stand. So, had he called the trailer park management, I would have been kicked out and back to my apartment that I have not fully moved out of yet. But, so I'm going to sit here and eat my hot dogs. I'm running over to Delaware to grab a couple things, primarily the ramps, so I can put the back wheels up on ramps, and get this thing dealt with. I have a bunch of other stuff that I probably won't be able to video because it's going to be done at a shop. TC, and that's the other thing, is TC's Rod Shop's going to do my truck on Tuesday. So Monday night I'm going to drop it off, and I work Monday night at AutoZone, so I want to be able to drive this and not scare somebody when I come in at 2 o'clock in the morning. And then I also bought all the rear brake stuff for this. I've spent a lot of money in the past couple of days. But, you know, taking a Sawzall to a muffler is a bit of a difference than having everything all torn apart. I have everything to do the oil change on this, and I probably should do that. but I don't know if I will. It's kind of a pain in the ass, and I don't want to. I may film that, but it kind of requires taking the front driver's side tire off. So I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Let's see if I have the tool here with me, because I keep forgetting I have a key to a car me and my ex no longer have. So what's this USB plug too? Oh, just a USB micro. Cool. Anyway, so I'm going to eat my food, and then I'm going to get on this day. Alright, a lot of this stuff I got to take out toward and edit in, you know? But now it's time to do a saw saw. Ah, great. Parking brake cable runs right there, too. Oh, that ain't good. It helps to have the blade locked in properly.
Yeah, I would think so.
Oh, cool. It just cooled out. Holy cow. You gotta see this. Actually, I might even bring the camera over. You can be in my way. You can be in my way.
I love you.
So, I just saws all the muffler off. It took off like 3 seconds. And, I shouldn't be able to put my hand in here. Or through here. So that explains why this thing was so loud. Boy, is she running rich, though. All that black soot, that's from it running rich. Which means it's getting too much fuel. Or it was at some point. So, yeah. No, it's fine. You can be in my way. You can be in my way. You can be in my way. So, I just saws all the muffler off. It took off like 3 seconds. And, I shouldn't be able to put my hand in here. Or through here. So that explains why this thing was so loud. Boy, is she running rich, though. All that black soot, that's from it running rich. Which means it's getting too much fuel. Or it was at some point. So, yeah. So that's, should I keep that as a souvenir? What? Well, I want to show, I'll show it to my dad.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can see where he would get a kick out of that.
cold?
Not really.
You're, get that out of the way. I'm gonna have to edit a lot of the go-to footage. Because it's still running.
Yeah. Well, at least it's not
What? This is not brand. I mean, that's one of the reasons I don't want a brand new truck. I can actually use this thing.
yeah.
It's like the next thing I need to do is not going to be pleasant. Because I need to take this piece, or there should be after that piece. I need to take this piece off the tailpipe, which wobbles free. Oh, and the hanger's right there too. Son of a diddly. I might have to go to Advance and get a hanger, but that actually helps me some. If you could not get stuff, that would be nice. Alright. I probably should just cut that hanger off. Okay, so that's... Okay, I'm just burning up a blade at this point. I'm actually impressed with that cut. It actually cut pretty smooth. Should I put the, oh god, my body's still going. Should I put the thrush sticker on? Do you want the thrush sticker? Great. Which way is in on this? Just assume the center of it? I don't see any errors. Or is this a bi-directional muffler? Alright, I'm going to need to cut more pipe off. Okay. Oh, good body. might not need to. I need to get this hanger out of here. But it won't come through, or it won't cut. Well, it would cut if it was mounted more solidly. Any way to just bend that way? By the way, I have a lot of crap falling in my eyes. So all I'm doing is scratching the frame. I don't want to end up going to the hospital. Probably screw with an advance may or may not go. This is both pipes. You should, what it should be is 2 1/4. Pipe on the truck should be 2 1/4 outside diameter, and the muffler should be 2 1/4 inside diameter. What that means is they slide together, and well, both are 2 1/4 inch outside diameter.
Oh.
So now I need to go get a butt connector, basically.
Yeah, looks like you already got scratches.
Oh, cool! I am bleeding. I didn't even notice. Now you know how that goes, right?
What's that?
When you're working on something, you didn't even realize you were bleeding.
I bleed all the friggin' time.
What? Yeah, I can't exactly see why it's so bad you make
A little bit.
Alright, I'm going to do something that I do everything because I'm young still, sort of. Well, there's no exhaust on it.
Is this the only air chuck you have?
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, now I'm pleased. I might have another one. So I'm heading back from the exhaust shop in Little Blue. I'm sure right away you can tell a huge difference. Unfortunately, there were some things that were out of my control. I didn't have the tools. It was just easier to pay Broadway Tire $85. They did the they did a tailpipe. They put a new tailpipe on it, put the muffler on, and I said, well, while you got it on the lift, let's go ahead and do an oil change. I said, since I said I have the stuff with me, it's definitely a heck of a lot better. I gotta learn how to drive this thing now because everything I did is by ear with it, because I have a tachometer and whatnot. So what I'm going to do is I'll get out the other camera, and we'll when I get home I'll do a walk around of it, do another drive scene, and see how it goes. I'm going to have to edit a lot of the GoPro footage but man, it's quiet. It's quiet in this cab. It's got a nice little rumble when you when it's running. Yeah, idle, it's got a nice little rumble, but it's pretty darn quiet right now. And that squeak is my clutch cable. Need to find a way to deal with that. But me and Rebecca, we're gonna get this thing home. Actually, I'm gonna go back where we were, and I'm gonna do the quick comparison. And I'll talk about what's going on. And I think it's a lot better than it were. And that's mildly annoying. Then I'll get these brakes fixed, and we'll get everything up and running properly. Oh yeah, the guy, I asked the guy at the exhaust shop if they would mind me video, and they said absolutely no camera. But so I had to sit back and watch while another man touched it without being able to record it. But hey, it is what it is, right? So yeah, so I'm pulling in now. We'll do what we're gonna do. Yeah. Alright, so here's what they did. They moved the muffler back some and made a brand new tailpipe that comes out right here. I personally don't like where it's at, but hey, it works, right? That's all that matters. So, yeah, there's that. But I already did the sound comparison, and it's definitely a hell of a lot better than it was before. But yeah, so that's pretty much it right now.